Good morning, guys, from beautiful, sunny Mazatlan, Mexico. First full day of summer. The summer heat's starting to ramp up. Man, it was hot yesterday afternoon. Holy smokes. Where's all the traffic coming from? Yeah, the humidex, we call it in Canada. I think they call it the humidity index in the United States. Hit 39 yesterday. That's about 102 is what it felt like. Pretty warm, pretty sticky. I see the Mexican government today has a hurricane warning out for that Hurricane Celia that's off the coast. But it's about 250 miles off the coast. I don't think it's going to do much here. Not going to do any wind damage or anything, but it may bring some big waves, and I think I'll go down to Los Altos to see today. I'll take you with me. Well, it's, yeah, the reason I'm late setting out is I get up early this morning. Went to bed early and get up early. And YouTube said you can now monetize all your videos, so that's great news. Everything I get a click on, somebody watches one of my ads, I get a few pennies now. But then they said you got to fill out your tax information. And I did that for Canada, and I was doing it for the United States. And what did they want? They wanted proof of my residency in Mexico, and I have a permanent residency card, so I sent them that. And they said, oh, your card's expired. I said, no, it's not. They never expire. They're permanent. That's why they call them permanent. No, it's expired. It's expired. And I sent it again, and I said, you're not reading it right. Look, on the top line it says date of issue, and that was like February 10th, 2021. That's the day I got the card. And the second line says date of expiration, and it's marked hyphen, slash, hyphen, slash, hyphen, hyphen. That indicates it never expires. That's why they call it permanent. Oh. Well, that's the short story. It took about 3 hours to convince them. So then they said, well, we need something from a government agency that proves your address. Well, I don't have anything from a government agency that proves my address. I don't even have a driver's license. I used to have one, but I let it lapse during the health lockdowns, because I wasn't driving anyway, and I've never bothered to renew it. That would be the only thing I'd have. So I did what they do here in Mexico. You just take your electric bill or your water bill and show them that. And it's got your address on it. And the electric company's run by the government. It's a government agency. But it has the landlady's name on it, of course, because it's left in her name, which is 100% common down here. And they kept asking me, no, we need something from a government agency. And I said, this is just a suggestion, but maybe rather than asking me again and again for ID that doesn't exist, isn't issued in Mexico, you can talk to somebody at IRS. Just a suggestion. So that's what they're doing now. And I got a friggin' fly. Won't leave me alone. And so that chewed up 6 hours in total. How frustrating. And because once it's all set up and set up properly, I pay my taxes directly to Canada through a treaty between the United States, Canada, and Mexico. So for any of you guys considering moving down here or whatever, it's typical of the kind of paperwork stuff you get involved in. Usually Mexico's great. They have no problems. There's always problems with Canada for me, and with the United States for most Americans. So, that's the way it goes. But the good news is my channel's monetized. This tax thing will get sorted eventually. And I realized I didn't do a very good job explaining the other day about how I had an AdSense account before, See, it used to be on YouTube, you needed 100 subscribers. And when you needed that, I'd earn $72 Canadian in revenue within my AdSense account, which is linked to YouTube and it all belongs to Google. And then they said all of a sudden, no, in order to get paid, you need 1,000 subscribers. So my channel stopped earning money because I didn't have 1,000 subscribers. And they only pay the $72 out when you reach $100 threshold. Well, of course I couldn't, because I couldn't earn any money. So that $72 is sat in that Google AdSense account. God, it's got to be 5 or 6 years, but it's still there. So now all I have to do is hit 100 Canadian, and I'll get my first payment. Yeah, who knows what they'll do with the taxes until I get that sorted out. So anyway, that's how I spent my morning. It's not all fun in paradise. But today the plan is go down to Central, because it's Wednesday. Cruise ship day. Guayaberas and Merida. It's a shirt shop, and they're a traditional dress shirt for men. And I always remember Lupita telling me how much she loved these, and she remembers her father. Every time he'd get dressed up, this is what he'd wear. Let's see if I can get a picture without the reflection. Yeah, that's better. That's beautiful. This little shop is just full of them. Real classic Mexican garb. And considering there's a hurricane warning, there's no waves to speak of at all. Just a beautiful day. And that's good.
necesario.
La Jenny era igual que yo. Jenny es 4.
No te puedo hablar, te dije. Tu tía.
A ver. Sí, eso está bien. Sí, aquellos cambian.
Hola, amiga.
Easier to carry.
So this isn't the death tender?
No, they had no shot. We had to run it down. That's what they said.
¿Sabes qué? No me gustan los de los replicados de las plantas.
Sí, Flavia.
talked to one of the blue shirts, and the blue shirts are volunteers that help tourists when they come to town, give them directions and information. And I asked, is the cruise ship rerouted because of the storm? And he said, no, it's here, but it was late, and they never get in until 10:15. That's why I didn't see any cruceros earlier. They're here now. I bet you noticed a couple. Headed over to Edgar's for a cold one. It's bloody warm. Some of my viewers have been saying I should go up to the Zona Dorada and film some of that. I really don't go there much. I think I've been there once in the last 3 years. But I'm game. If you're interested, maybe tell me in the comments section below. I'll show you how different it is than Central. And I know there's lots of people that love the Zona Dorada. There's lots of expats that live up there and spend their lives up there. Whereas I tend to be more of a Central type of guy. But I can go up and have a look. I'd like to see what's changed. I know they've been building a lot since the last time I was up there. Anyway guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you for your support. And goodbye for now.